And 18. Anyway.
Alright, so that's your number 9.
Yeah.
My number 8 is one that is now just the most recent in this rash of European films to get American remakes that are potentially going to be horrible. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. And like I say, this is, yes, it is getting an American redux, which is kind of strange, where the third one is now just coming out on DVD.
Why do they do that?
Well,
I know why, but...
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a big cash grab. But anyways, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and this is the original, you know, the Swedish version.
Swimming in the swimming pool. I haven't heard that in so long.
Throwbacks. But The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo I actually just watched recently, finally, after being told so many times that I need to see this movie. Sat down and watched it with the subtitles, because subtitles don't scare me. They're not big, scary subtitles.
They scare me.
Thanks, Mike. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo was excellent. Everything about it. It dealt with subject matter that is sometimes difficult to watch. You know, you have this girl who's going through the, who's basically going through the justice system, and she has these, basically she has guardians who, guardians who have to watch over her and stuff. She gets given to this new guardian because her old one has a stroke, who basically extorts her, says he's going to control her money. If she wants her money, then she has to quote-unquote be a good girl. A very hard to watch, very gritty and like raw rape scene in it, which is, like I say, it's difficult to watch because it looks very real. She turns the corner on it, she turns around, and she basically gives it right back to him little while later. And it's all sort of wrapped around this age-old, not age-old, but it's like 15 or 20-year-old murder mystery. And it's so well put together, and it's so well acted. It's so well written, based on books by Stieg Larsson, I believe it is. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, my number 8? My number 8 movie on the year.
Number 8.
Make sure you watch that. Make sure you watch The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, and The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, which is the most recent one, as well as The Girl Who Played with Fire. Just great movies, and here's hoping that the American versions don't fuck it up.
I was so behind on these movies. I remember seeing trailers for a new one or something, and I was like, they're like, this is the third one, and I'm like, where are the other two? I was so behind. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I'm going to watch those eventually, though, because they sound good. I saw the books. I considered buying the books, but someday. I'm going to watch the movies, though. I'm going to watch the movie soon.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to watch
I'm going to watch them.
I'm going to watch a
these
movie.
movies.
I'm going to watch a movie.
We've never done that before.
I know. Jeez, I haven't had any subtitled movies in my list. You're more cultured than I am.
Yes, you have. No, you haven't. Never mind.
All right.
Yes, you have. No, you haven't.
My number 8
Yep.
is Winter's Bone. Winter's Bone. Not Boner. Maybe.
Hey.
Oh. Girl's kind of cute.
Depends
I
how
wonder
you look
old
at
she
it,
is.
really. If you have to wonder, then stay away.
No, but I can't remember the girl's name, the lead actress in it. Fuck, I wish I could. But she was amazing in it. She's getting lots of love for that performance. I don't think I need to say anything. The movie is all about basically a redneck mafia. Basically, it's like, they're a bunch of rednecks, and they have their own little code. And she kind of starts to shake it up a little bit, and shit happens. And basically, redneck mafia.
You owe us money. Squeal like a pig.
I don't even know. Yeah.
Oh, I went there.
I don't actually have a lot to say about it. I
Mhm.
don't know why. I just one of those things, I guess.
Mhm.
Some movies I just don't have a lot to say about, but it was really good. Better than expected, because
Yeah.
it was kind of like a movie that was getting hyped a lot, but I didn't think it would live up to any kind of hype. I didn't think it would be as high in my list as it was.
I'm making facial expressions at our lovely audience.
Yep, that was mine.
All right, okay. Winter's Bone is still getting a lot of love on the Critics' Picks wall at Blockbuster. It's got like 6 spaces.
Yeah, I saw that.
Number 7, my lucky number 7 on the year is one that you already mentioned, which is Let Me In.
Fuck knocking.
Fuck knocking. Let me in. Like I say, I mean, it's an excellent remake, and I mean, in 95% of the shots, I think, are shot for shot. Like it's very, very, very high percentage. Just an unbelievable performance by Chloe Moretz, which is why I gave her a nod for one of my Best Actress awards. Because it's a very hard role to play for someone that age, and I mean Chloe Moretz just pulls it off just superbly. I mean, she was so fantastic in this movie. Really, really, all the performances are just pitch perfect. The grandfather, who is very well, not the the guy that looks like the grandfather who is just, you know, he's perfect. The boy who plays, what do they call him in this one? Oh, no.
Oh my god.
I can't remember what the boy's name is. But he's fantastic. The guys that are bullying him are really good. Which that's not an easy role to play either, especially if you're not a jackass. But
Which I am.
well, there you go.
So I can play it.
It's very stylish, very well put together, and thank God that an American remake of a European movie finally doesn't screw the pooch. You know what I mean? Like, I was very scared, because Let the Right One In is a movie that I hold very close. I thought it was, you know, it was unbelievable. But Let Me In definitely pays it justice, and yeah, it is my lucky number 7.
I was scared that it would become a like typical horror movie. Like
Yeah.
they change it so much that it would just be a bunch of bullshit. But
Instead of one vampire, there are 50.
Edward Cullen.
Thank you, M. Night Shyamalan.
All right, I don't got anything else to say because I already talked about it.
Exactly.
My number 7 is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, aka Scotty P.
Scotty P.
Scotty P. Just a really funny, nerdy movie.
Yeah, just it's
Some fun fight scenes too.
Absolutely, yeah. The fighting, the choreography, and the fight scenes is quite inspired.
Yeah. If you like video games,
If you like
And you
80s
like
video
laughing.
games,
yeah.
yeah. But yeah, if you like video games in general.
If you appreciate hearing like Zelda right at the beginning of a movie, even though I'm not a big fan of Zelda, I can still appreciate it.
If you don't mind Michael Cera's shtick.
Yeah, and if you don't mind that, then Scott Pilgrim is my favorite comedy of the year.
Nice.
Just edging out Four Lions.
Very good.
Yep.
And that's your number 7?
That's my number 7.
I'm not going to say a ton about Scott Pilgrim, and I'm going to leave it at that. My number 6 on the year is it's another one where I'm cheating, unfortunately.
Fucking cheater.
I know.
I'm sick
It's
of
another
this.
one where I'm cheating, because technically it was a festival flick in 2009, as some piss-ass little festival in Quebec. But my number 6 on the year is one that is going to garner me the hatred of probably anyone with a vagina that's watching this movie.
Yes! 'Cause that's what we want to do.
It's also my second movie in the last 3 that has a really awkward and hard to watch rape scene.
This guy's a rape fetish.
I love it.
You should watch a Serbian film.
Splice.
I was wondering when you would make it.
Yep, and everybody's gonna get on my